everyone, and welcome to Geek Stuff. A few months ago, Comic-Con happened, and some of us may or may not have thrown an overdramatic tantrum because we couldn't attend. However, some bomb trailers were released during that magical weekend. We're going to talk about the Justice League trailer. What is there not to be excited about? Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, The Flash. So let's talk about Justice League and why you should definitely go watch it. Just kidding, it's probably gonna be crap. Zack Snyder is at the head of this project and he's got some making up to do. He's got to prove to a lot of people he's not gonna f it up like he did Batman v Superman. I mean, sure, Dawn of Justice made $872.7 million in the box office, but if my calculations are correct, which they're not because they're not based on actual information, about 300 million of that was probably people who went to watch it again to make sure they did it right the first time, and surely it couldn't be as crap as they remembered. But it was. In all fairness, I didn't hate it as much as everyone else seemed to, but over-promising and under-delivering seems to be a DC trend nowadays. Suicide Squad was pretty terrible, and Zack Snyder had nothing to do with that one. Oh. Well, there you go. But Justice League is something completely different. I mean, there's 5 awesome superheroes. That's impossible to screw up, right? Right? All in all, as much as I like to complain, the trailer looks awesome. I mean, it still 100% looks like a Zack Snyder movie, but possibly a slightly better one. I mean, you can nitpick all you want and complain about the cyborg costume. Yep, that looks pretty crap. But that right there looks like a great movie. Let's have a look at the best and worst parts of this trailer. First of all, I really enjoyed the music in this trailer. It was very similar to the music used in the Batman v Superman trailer, except the dark undertone was sort of lightened up with a bit of humor.
I'm putting together a team. People with special abilities. You see, I believe enemies are coming.
Stop right there. I'm in.
You are? Just like that?
Yeah, I need friends.
Classic Barry Allen. Please don't have all the best parts in the trailer. Please don't have all the best parts in the trailer. Let's just hope Warner Brothers don't stick their nose where it don't belong again. Let's talk about the characters. Obviously, we're going to start with Batman because he's the boss. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Yo, Christian. I'm real happy for you. I'm going to let you finish. But Ben Affleck was one of the best Batmans of all time. One of the best Batmans of all time.
And he's an even better Bruce Wayne. The only Batman that was a better Batman than Ben Affleck is Adam West. And we all know that's for one reason and for one reason only.
Your orange juice, sir. Batman special.
Damn, 1966 Batman sure loves his orange juice. And if you think that's the only time he did that dance, oh boy, you're in for a treat. That never gets old. I didn't like Christian Bale as Batman because of the thing he did with his voice.
I'm Batman.
I like Michael Keaton as Batman because I like Michael Keaton and that's the only reason I really need. I'm just gonna ignore the other two because you know what, I can't. Remember when Val Kilmer was Batman? Even though Will Arnett was Lego Batman, he is still definitely in my top 3. You know what? I don't even have a top 3. I have a top 2. Ben Affleck or Will Arnett. Okay, so real talk for 2 seconds. I need like a whole separate video to discuss Batman. If that's something that you'd like to see, and trust me, you do, just leave a comment below and I will work on that. Moving on. Aquaman. He looks awesome. I mean, as badass as you can be for a guy who talks to fish. I want to find the person who cast Jason Momoa as Aquaman and shake their hand. Unless it's Zack Snyder, because I'm still mad at him over Batman v Superman. Moving on to The Flash. I love Ezra Miller. I'm really, really happy he's The Flash. Everybody loves The Flash. He's just such an awesome superhero. And Barry Allen is such a cool person. I think they went for like a younger, more awkward version of him, and I'm really, really happy they did that because I feel like that's kind of the only personality that the Avengers don't have. Wonder Woman looks incredible, as per usual. What I like about her in this trailer is that she seems to be in charge. As a bit of an advocate of strong women in film, I really hope there's no, hard focus on a Batman-Wonder Woman romance. As far as Cyborg goes, he looks pretty dead on, but there's only, a millisecond of him in the trailer, so that's all I have to say about that. Costumes. I don't know if it's because of the lack of light in this universe or to accentuate the figurative darkness, but the costumes rarely have any color in them. I think by far the worst super suit in this trailer is Cyborg. I really, really hope they improve that. It's like half Transformer, half CGI, and not in a good way. However, I have most definitely seen worse. The Flash's costume looks really intricate and Zack Snyder-y. It's burgundy and, burgundy. Anyway, Jason Momoa doesn't need a costume. I mean, it's Aquaman, and if he doesn't want to wear a shirt, he doesn't have to wear a shirt, and you can't make him. Although from this picture, it looks like he might have a super suit. So what should we expect from this movie? Despite Zack Snyder betraying my trust with Man of Steel and Dawn of Justice, my heart says third time's a charm, and he's going to get it right this time. But my head, and I really, really hope it's wrong, says that it's just going to be Dawn of Justice with the Suicide Squad touch.
Probably more or less.
This may or may not be out of focus. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more awesome geek stuff. Bye!